Good morning. Welcome to episode 5. We're not in the best lighting, but it's going to have to do. I am going to share a story with you about a request that was extremely unexpected. And that's why the title, of course, is The Unexpected Request, right? I talked to you already about an experience I had in elementary school. Now I'm going to hop over the middle school and land in the high school and tell you about an experience I had in high school. I will probably find my way back to middle school at some point, but this is a high school story. I was either junior or senior, I don't remember which, and I was in class enjoying life, and the teacher called me out into the hall. And she said, first, she asked me if I have noticed a student who sits next to me, if I have noticed that student's body odor. And I said, I was kind of confused. And she goes, that they're not having the greatest body odor. Have you noticed that? And I'm sitting here kind of in a little bit of a shock, but I could answer honestly, no, I did not notice that. And she says that the teacher said that there had been some complaints about the student's body odor, and that she was wondering if perhaps I would talk to the student about it. And I just remember sitting here kind of not even believing this conversation was happening. And I hesitated and told her, I don't know. That would make me uncomfortable. And then she said, you don't have to. You don't have to. But you are such a people person. You are so good with people. You're so kind. You're good with your words. So I'd like you to consider it. So I did tell the teacher I would consider that. And I came back the next day and I told her that would make me feel very uncomfortable and that I decided I can't do that. And she said that she understood and she thanked me for considering it and she left. Well, then for some reason, every so often I'll think of this story, but I've always thought of it from a different view. How could a teacher ask a student to do something like that, right? Well, then lately I've been thinking about, why did I not? Because I've been worried, did someone later talk to the student and not be near as nice? Did someone later talk to the student in a rude fashion, like another student? Ooh, it smells. Ooh, who didn't put on deo or something like this? Did something in her life happen? And who know? And what was even the reason for the BO? Do you know what I mean? Like, what struggles was she dealing with? And did something else happen where someone mentioned it and wasn't kind about it? But the main point is, the reason I gave for not doing it is, let's follow the pattern, see if you can follow it. I would feel uncomfortable. She might get mad at me. I'm sure somewhere in there I had that her feelings would be hurt. I don't doubt that. But a lot of it was based on me statements. And then now I'm thinking, how many times in my life have I not done something, either not gone somewhere because I feel uncomfortable, or not done something asked of me because that would make me feel uncomfortable. That would stress me out. That would be scary to me. That brings me anxious feelings. And I'm not saying that sometimes those things shouldn't be done, but I have learned one thing. This quote that I saw in Hannah's dorm room, well, the elevator actually of her dorm. You can do hard things even if you're anxious the entire time. So I don't want to hold back in my life always because of I might be embarrassed. I might, someone might be mad at me. So I hope that everything worked out for that student, because I have been thinking about that student and I'm really hoping that everything worked out and that there was no hatred or making fun of or anything else like that. So that's all I wanted to share about today. And I did want to leave you with a random quote. Think deep, think really deep as you think about it. Ready? Eagles may soar, but weasels will never get caught in jet engines.